Streamlabs went down.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Every bit of interaction helps boost the channel.
Streamlabs went down. I'm trying to get it back. No. Fucking stupid fucking Streamlabs. Worst fucking shittiest computer killing program in the history of fucking streaming programs. I hate it. I fucking hate it, Verbs. I'm gonna fucking blow it up. It always does it when it's GTWS. Just random bullshit crashes. It's like a fucking Bethesda game, bro. Bullshit crashes. It doesn't give you a reason. It just crashes. Fuck, I hate it. Does my head in. It's the whole reason that I start a stream 10, 15 minutes and let it sit there and... I hate it. I hate it. I'm fucking done with it. I only just got it back up. I don't have a feed. I've got the chat in my ear. That's it. I hate it. It's killing me. And like the computer is fine. The computer does everything fine. Streamlabs, 40, 50, 60% CPU. I fucking hate it. It updates itself. It's worse than Discord. I hate Discord. Discord's a PC fucking killer too. Like, don't even use the piece of shit thing. And Steam. Hate Steam too. Stupid programs. Fuck. Stupid Kaz. Meant to fix this shit. Fucking Streamlabs. Seriously, it's worse. It's worse than the fucking streaming option on the PS5. It's not, but it's getting there. Can be worse when it crashes. It's a lot easier to just reboot the stream on the PS5, whereas with Streamlabs, because the whole program crashes, it has to do like this error report, full boot up thing. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how I got it back up. Oh, Laz, mate. I just get filthy because I hate having a stream, and like it's not on membership only now. It's meant to be membership only. Like I can't change it, and anybody could come in and be a fuckwit. It's meant to be on membership only. It's in the title. Like it shits me. It shits me. It's the whole reason of trying to run this shit show properly. And it just keeps getting worse. Like I think I'm already going to have to fucking move on and start saving for a proper PC, like a streaming deck, basically, because this shit show ain't cutting it. And there's no reason. It's just Streamlabs. Like I could fucking play any game on Steam, no problem. Play Enlisted, play games that are fairly modern. Streamlabs, just a fucking app. It destroys the CPU, and there's nothing else on it. It's like I don't have anything installed on it. There's no programs running in the background. It's just it. You turn on Streamlabs, CPU's like 10%. You start using Streamlabs, it's like 50%. I need something, a proper program, but I think I need the PC to fucking run it all too. Because it's shit me to tears. It always seems to be a GTWS stream, every time. And as I said, I'll like start the stream, leave the program on for a little bit, let it ease in. Race to start and then it crashes every time. And then like I can do a 4-hour Fallout stream, no problems. Or like Trans Am, no problem. Yeah, it's just frustrating the shit out. but like it's not the laptop. It's a laptop, but it's a fucking good laptop. It's not old. It's built to do actual gaming. A fucking app shouldn't destroy it. And like it has nothing else on it, man. Like nothing else on it. It does nothing nefarious. It doesn't use the internet. It's not the downloading computer. Like there's no reason for it. I was playing heaps of games on Steam 2-3 months ago on the PC and it was fine. Never a crash, never an error, never anything. Like I don't understand it. It's the app. And it's even the way the app like opens up in like a browser type thing. Like it's the program. Yeah, I know. And it's frustrating because it's like it's a good program. It's a very basic program, but like fuck man, you can't really run a good proper ship if you're having stuff like that, especially when these are the most important streams. And then the point of the memberships is that it's meant to be specifically, you know, these streams are, it's just, it does my head in, it frustrates me.
Says, have you seen TMNT fugglers from Kmart? Funny.
Fugglers? What are fugglers? Haven't been to Kmart in ages though. Imagine if they had like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hoodies. I'd wear that. Oh god, I was distracted by what was going on. Save.
Kmarts are now non-existent in the States. Ugly plushie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like fucking what's the? I guess the Mrs. ones are all cute. They're like chibi style. I can't think of the name. I bought her a few of them. They're so annoying. Squishy things. Oh, I gotta get past this Porsche. It's like a roadblock into every turn.
Go Cayman go. LOLJK.
Yeah, everyone seems to be jumping on stick at the moment. But it has always been a very good car. Yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of numb following these dudes. Like it's not the quickest at all. It's not helping me learn anything. If anything, it's putting me off. I'd rather clean track so I can get more in the, because I just feel like I'm coasting and idling, and then when I'm trying to put power into it, I'm flicking out because you're just not in that smooth line. See how it's done. Guy's got a smiley face in his number plate. Like, I don't know how they do a line like that and then complain when they get punted off. Dealing with two of them. Like into that turn too, just being on that part of the track, that's not the line, bro. Not even in a defensive manner is that the line. That'll get you killed. That'll get two cars killed. That's how you end up over the barrier on the other side of that turn. End up in a viral clip of a crane pulling cars out of a wall. It's like one of the fastest kink turns in the world. Kink turn. You got to be on the far right of the side of the track, turning into the opposing turn, not completely on the kink, slowing down. Again. So he's got a pretty obvious style, and then he'll get on inside you. Yeah, you're a fucking joke, mate. Keep blocking me, I'm just going to send it.
Good description. Probably upside down as well.
Just stupid, see? And he tried the same thing against the Porsche then. Nearly threw himself off the track. It's just stupid. There's being defensive, and then there's being dumb.
Underscore LOL.
That's the turn. And this bloke was like on the inside of it, going 220k an hour, trying to block the line. And the turn is like over the kink, 250, cruising. But yeah, it's like no wonder they're in the middle of the pack in this year. Like, I don't know how their IQ is. Like how they just think that, I don't know how you'd want to drive like that and battle like that for the next over half a race. Like I'd just be looking at the lap meter thinking, how am I going to keep this up? How am I going to move forward when I'm so worried about the guys behind me that I'm taking the defensive line, therefore being a second and a half, 2 seconds a lap slower. I just never understood it. Especially like when I was a shitter driver. You know, like they'd get anywhere near me, I'd be like, oh fuck, hell away, fuck. And then I'd just try to keep up in their draft and I'd bin it, trying to keep up. And I'm talking like way back when I was still a B. Like an actual B. Hadn't even earned my way to A. And already I was like, oh man, these guys have got, like, fuck, their line is crazy. That's scary. Whoa. So yeah, about lap 10 looks like it's going to be rain. They're so hard on the brakes, bro. They're like doing those turns, those Porsches, in like 3 parts. The way they're braking. Yeah, go on, go left side. This guy's on the pad, 100%. That's scary. Uh-oh. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Sorry, Vlad. I scared the cat. That was fucking incredible. I threw it. I caught it. I had the wheel all out of shape in my hand. I knew where it was. I threw it back. That was Vin Diesel, mate. Movie shit. Didn't mean it, but I did it. It happened. Oh, yeah, you're a fucking dog, mate. You fucking muppet. That got hectic. That got hectic. These fucking Porsches, mate. Oh, that's a lot of rain sitting on that turn, so it's going to be the same thing again, where it builds up at that turn. It's going to be a bit, and it's going to be there for a bit, but it's only going to be that part of the track.
You don't like pizza. Face with tears of joy.
Not when pizza fucking gets splattered all over the back of my head. No. I caught it, and then he took liberties with me into the... He took liberties with me. And I really don't care on this account. Like like I said, I'll deal with it to a point, depending on what it is, whether they're just trying to drive around. Like I can kind of recognise when they're just being slow and when they're scared, driving over defensive. But I'll dish it out. I don't care. I'll dish it out as soon as it's dished out. I'm coming from the back. These blokes are like fighting for their life in the middle of it. You don't learn nothing. And I don't look good, but I don't care to look good. So yeah, it's going to be just the one part of the track. It's the same thing as it was a while ago that they did it, but I remember it was chaos. Was it Spoon? It was just, I got to like here, no worries. I got to like here and you could see like 5-6 cars off the track. Like look at the water meter. Look at it.
Yeah, most cases, is money back guaranteed. But in this case, no facts given
Yeah.
or LOL.
And yeah, it's going to lift too. It's absolutely, at this point, for us, it's not worth getting the tyres. What's GT1? 30-something laps. Blokes are in the pits. Lol. Yeah, it's already drying up. It's going to clear. Because this part of the track was wet too. So it's just going to be that one little bit that you got to either be wary on or just put the TC on. We'll see. I was wary in the last 2 laps. I'll turn the TC on. See if I go a little bit faster now. Make more ground in it. No, did not help. So you got to take it easy in that one bit. Then the rest of the track should be dry. Yeah. So it's your prerogative. It's going to be one turn that you're going to be able to send it on those tyres. Leader's going in now because of it. That's interesting. They're all in. Me and the other 4-wheel drive stay out. I'm going to try it. It's only one turn. And how horrible are they going to feel on the rest of the track? They are already bleeding time. 2 3/10 a sector.
Nice, let's go.
This is where it's going to be bad. It is. It's going to be. I don't know. I don't know. That's bad for racing hard tyres, bro. Yeah, it's too much.
Undercut.
It's too much. It's too much. So even with it being that one bit, I'm at 5 TC. I stopped so early. There's no handling. None. It's too much. It's one turn, but it is too much. They're correct. It's too much. Throw yourself off the track every turn. You're going to lose too much time. Everywhere else, you're fine. 12 seconds. It's too much. They were correct. Oh, shit. I still might get a few, but yeah, had I gone in probably last lap, probably could have jumped a lot. They were correct. It's too wet. Even full drive. And now it's the whole track. So there you go, GT1. Probably the latest, it seems like, yeah, the moment that turn gets bad, it might be smart to get on them. You're going to cook your IMs for a little while, but then the whole track's going to be wet eventually.
So gotta get in first best dressed. They did this before.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, honestly, like, I'll admit it, I thought the full drive would be okay. I really thought it would. And it was weird because it did look, the other part of the circuit, it would dry up so quick as soon as you would get out of Spoon, that it seemed like the other part, like it seemed like the weather was going the other way.
Fuji as well. Timing was everything.
It's wet. Looks like you could even go full wet. Because you could go hard full wet. Like your grip level. But it's certainly wet enough. And I won't make enough positions. Yeah, probably had I gone a lap too earlier. Maybe could have got them all. But I'll know for next time. Yeah, there you go, GT1 guys. Look at, so it is now, like the heavier part has come and gone. And mostly did its damage at Spoon. Now it's just going to be light, persistent rain on a track that's already been wet in parts, so it looks like it's going to build and build and build and build for quite some time.
Yeah, they won't cope. Burn, baby, burn.
And then the end of the race possibly will be dry, but it's going to be full wet, 100%. Lap 14, it's going to be full wet. By 15, 16, 17, 18, it's going to be drenched. I'm on the IM, so I've got no TC. This is group 4, not 3. So all the assists tonight, guys, all of them, just, you know, fucking, when you Put on TC5 when you drive into the pits, and when you drive out, hit the pause button and get ASM, fucking TCS, all the bells and whistles. Whatever it takes to get to the World Tour, do it. Oh, it's barely even IM weather now, man. This is drenched. Heavy wets, mate, if you want to go all out. But still, like, there's no way I could be driving this no TC, even on IMs, but Group 4 doesn't seem as bad. And I think it's the four-wheel drive in the car that's doing that there. But my God, if it was the Group 3 Lambo, I'd be screaming with terror. It's weird, and now it's like drier here. So the rain moves from this part of the track to the other part of the track. It is different than last time, man. Because it was just spoon last time, and spoon only. Now it's like moved from spoon to the other end of the track. Spoon started as the more wet part, now the rest of the track's the more wet part. And it's coming down. Heavy wet weather. Heavy wet. Last 2 laps. For this. Oh man, GT1's going to be mental. I probably will do it. It's going to be mad fun. This is the exact type of race I'd want to do. That is so wet. Oh! Oh! Mad fun.
It's gonna be fun.
It's so wet. Thank you, Kaz. Give Kaz the thanks, guys. Thanks, Kaz. Everyone in unison. Thanks, Kaz. Thanks, mate. Good stuff, Kaz. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. He fucking went and pressed the button, guys. He pressed the button. Official season, he went, nah. It's not random, though, but even it's scripted. Good luck.
Probably I'll get you again, Jest. You didn't do this last time.
No, I did it last time, but it wasn't this wet last time. It was literally, it was like wet from here to spoon last time. That was it. Like, even when they made the change to IMs, it was just this area that was drastically wet. Everywhere else was fine. And it was the last bit of the race. But yeah, I remember the video. Like, I remember doing it. But this is wet. Like, I'm usually an IM advocate. But if I think anywhere on the track, well, at least more than half of the track is going to be heavy wet territory, I'd rather be on the heavy wets. Because then you could full send it as best you can in those conditions, rather than like when you're on IMs and you're fighting the car still, which is like what this whole sector is now. But I do not feel like it was this unique last time in terms of its moving from one end of the track to the other. Oh, next race is going to be cracker now. Kev, if Stone Cold asked you for a kiss, would you kiss him? If Stone Cold was like, if everybody thinks Kev should give me a kiss, give me a hell yeah. And they were all like, hell yeah. Would you kiss him, Kev? I reckon you would. And there's nothing wrong with that, Kev. I understand. But he's not my personal cup of tea. But he is absolutely yours, mate. You love him so much. Did you see the videos of him with his cat? That made me happy. Oh, lol. The bloke come fucking...
Ha ha ha, I'll get a free stunner in return.
Yeah, he
Rolling on
would.
the
He
floor
fucking A,
laughing.
he would. Like, what? Nah, you love him. That's good.
Yeah, he's posting his videos of his cats.
Yeah, I can't remember. Roscoe? Or Bosco? Fucking Bosco! You fucking asshole! Come here, Bosco! I was sitting there for an hour and he was all up my shit, and I get on Instagram and you'll get some points. He little fucking asshole leaves me. Bosco! I was losing my shit. Funniest shit ever. You fucking asshole. Cats are assholes. The funny cunt. Old Stone Cold. What am I looking for? I'm fucking in my own playlist and my brain. Because fuck, it would have been a while ago. Yeah, it was ages ago, like a year ago at least. I don't even have the video of it anymore. Can't be worse than Suzuka, right? Round 2, so round 1 isn't there, yeah. Suzuka, oh no, there it is. Hey! This was last time.
https://www.youtube.com/watch?mark v=ci_c_m%t=119s.
Well, I'll slap again.
Wow, rain lap 10, then really wet last 3 laps. What was yours, Jester? I got a P2.
5th or 6th, I think. But yeah, I binned it too, mate. I stayed out. Me and a G70 stayed out. And went in with 3 laps to go because Spoon just got too much. But I thought the 4-wheel drives would be able to handle it, mate, and they couldn't. But even at the end, it was that wet at the end.
Hayabusa was in a Swift.
Hayabusa was in a Swift. Hayabusa was in a Swift. What? Someone called Hayabusa was in a Swift. Well, I mean, it makes sense.
If there's a driver who died 4 times in the race, probably I'll need to do an edit of Vince getting the stunner,
Yeah.
rock bottoms, choke slam, and the mandible claw. And Foley saying, "Kiss my ass, Vince."
I actually seen a thing on it recently. Like, the most popular episode of Raw ever is from like '98, and it had like 7 matches of it, and like 5 of them were.
I'm tires probably need wet at end. No, the left
Thanks,
shoulder
Ash.
was a killer pinball machine.
The 5 of 5 of 7 or 4 of
Hey, mini
6
shoutouts.
matches, something like that, were like there was no result. Like they were thrown out finishes because of all the interference and shit. And I was thinking about it, I was like, man, it's if they did that like in today's shit, like the fans would be like, the fuck you doing? You know, like and I thought about it, I was like, that was the attitude era, like on both sides, WCW and WWE. Like it was always just like who's gonna fucking there wasn't actual much good wrestling. Like it was different back then. But like that says it all. I remember that. I remember all of them beating the shit out of him. And apparently they used to do stuff like that at house shows all the time. Like funny shit. But fuck Vince. He's a piece of shit. Oh, mate, yeah, Louncey, I seen it. He's fucking dickhead.
Waving
Absolute
hand,
dickhead.
waving hand.
And then the
Ric Flair's been in a few videos lately on
first he was like, oh, fucking this, that, them. I was putting them over. I spent so much money there, blah, blah, blah. Like it must have been like drunk fucking Twittering that night. And then like as soon as the video got out, like 24 hours later, he's like, I'm sorry. I really like the place. They're wonderful people. I'll definitely be coming back. He's like, it was not nice. I only had a few drinks. Like, he's fucked. $1,000 tip. Yeah, he's fucked, bro.
1,000 tip LOL.
He's fucked. Though, like, he's always had problems with alcohol, but seeing a video like that and even just hearing him. The old bloke Louncey that's like, when he threatens someone, like when he says to the guy, oh, you know, why don't we go out to the car park or whatever, like to the patron dude, to the worker, and then the guy sitting there having a beer, he's like, I'll beat your ass in the car park right now. I don't give a shit. I don't work here. He's like, you're being an asshole. And Flair straight away, he's like, what you say to me, boy? Like,
Hey, Big Kev.
you just see him like this, and you know that fucking old middle-aged American dude would have just took him outside and fucking headbutted him and probably given him a heart attack. Like, he's lost it. He's lost the plot. A lot of them always do, but he needs to be put in a home and kept away from alcohol. But he needs to be put in a home.
Sup Lone Seti.
Stuff
Gonna
like...
be fun later in 5 hours for GT1.
It's too long, Kev. What time is it for you when it starts? It's like 3 p.m. here now. It's 8 p.m. start, bro. Like, if you've done this stuff, you don't want to do it. If you're a stoner like me, you're too baked. But yeah, the thing with Flair too, like he's a character. He's certainly one that, even as a child, I hated him. But like his character is iconic. You know, like he's brought many things to wrestling. But outside of that, like he's a douche. He was a great wrestler, but like the Ric Flair I grew up watching was never a great wrestler. He barely did a thing except get thrown off the top rope in comedic style. Same can be said for Hulk Hogan. So he would just not put anybody over. He was like the Cena before Cena. 5 moves to doom, big boot, body slam, atomic drop, leg drop, same shit. Sting, back then, and fucking as late as 3 months ago, as a 60-something-year-old, was always like one of the best wrestlers I ever seen. Like, and he was always my favorite back then. Now, I still won't, like, he's gone, and I'm glad he's like got a happy retirement. but there's a part of me that's still like, nah, he'll come back one day. But I hope he doesn't. He doesn't need to be like them. And he's been good the entire time. Whereas like Hogan's one of the most selfish dudes in wrestling. Flair wasn't selfish, but like his whole fucking the man gimmick for as long as he's tried to keep it up. You're an 80-year-old man bloke. Like, give it up. I mean, even The Rock, like anyone who like doubts The Rock, and then you see how he was in the last few months, like egotistical asshole or not, like who knows with him at the moment. There's a lot of negative press coming out with him. But The Rock, when you see him, you're like, it's fucking cunt.
35 equals laps.
He's a boss. There's not many of them left, I think is what I'm getting to, and not many of them who are actually truly the greatest of all time. Everyone's got an opinion on who they think it, but like it's what you actually like most about it. Whether you like the character, whether you like the performer, the wrestler, all of it. This will be way less points too.
Ding ding round 2. GL.
Thanks, mate.
Wonder if rain random now.
Nah, I doubt it, because it was the same in the testing both times. Yeah, it's the same, Lousy. Fucking PS4s. Who is it? That bloody Walkinshaw bloke? No. Still not starting. There we go. No, I did. It's the same, bro.
Check weather.
It's the same. Mate, this bloke's saying fucking hello, good luck. You're a murderer, bloke. I seen you kill some dudes the other day. You're like, you killed a Ferrari. I killed a pretend Ferrari. This guy killed a real Ferrari. You can't do that.
So wet's not intermediate at end. Can you make the car louder, please? Thanks, cool.
I can see what I can do in the game side of it, but nothing's different, so I don't know what it would be.
Your mate Speedy Kiwi.
Yeah, I know. He's alright. But I just don't understand his MO. I'll probably do it.
Lisa wants some power noises. Rev head Lisa.
Testing, testing. Check, 1, 2. It's just the car, probably. It's Group 4, mate. Piece of shit. You know? I can turn. I mean, because of... it should definitely be louder. Turned it up in game and turned it up on Streamlabs. But I'll probably sound like it's about 10 times louder than I normally do, which is unheard of. That's impossible. Ferbs is streaming too. Good luck to Ferbs. See if we can drop in and get a few words. Get here.
All good. Neighbors will have to listen. Volume is high.
Kenny decides to take us out on the straight, like he did that trial mount. What do we got, lads? A couple more days. Have you pre-installed Hellblade 2? I know it's short, but I'm looking forward to it. Are you just no good here? I really mean it this time though. I'm no good here. Good luck, mate.
Yes, done pre-install.
What are we doing? Lap 10 wets? Lap 11? Lance's poo around here.
Early.
Yeah, pre-installed, ready to go.
I reckon Fial wet, yeah.
Same clouds, predetermined.
Yeah, it's definitely the same weather everywhere. Same as it is in the time trial. But you have seen it in full effect now. I mean, I guess it's still going to be a bit different for GT1. But yeah, considering that was like 15 laps and that's just that small part of rain, I don't think that bigger part is going to come anywhere near it. Oh. I'm rocking. Where's my stuff, mate? Give me this.
Good luck, have fun.
Thanks, mate. Hope you're enjoying today. Jesus! I don't even know where that guy is. Jesus Christ! Thanks, Kaz. Love Red Ping. Righto. Incredible. I was there. He turned into me there.
Had another daddy nap. WTF. Wow. LOL taxi engine keeps blowing dashing away.
Oh, mate! You fucking... Fucking dickhead. Low. 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 That was awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
Why do you skip the qualifying?
Because I don't really care. I'd rather have fun trying to race people from the back than get it, because everybody's a Smurf here now too. Like the top 3 or 4, they're aliens doing a GT2 account. It's just as sweaty here when you qualify as what it is in GT1. Like everybody's pretending that they're shit. But I don't practice at all either. So technically it's practice.
Okay, hand medium light skin tone. Underscore wow underscore wow underscore wow. At Omega slots dash jackpot. Stop spamming symbols warning. I am on the Corvette there. I believe it's not the best choice.
Yeah, sorry about that, Slots. It's just when you do so many emojis in a row. I wish I could listen to this song on repeat while I'm racing, just forever. No song gets me more fucking lined up with the apexes than this. Like I literally get chills from it. I was literally getting chills those last few laps. Like, that was some of the best passing I've ever done. Box, box. On next lap.
Push, push, push. Good luck gesture from any friends racing. Survey says, hey yo. Box.
Next one, next one. Or I'll cook the inters.
Box, box, box.
I'll cook the inters. Lena, I'm racing. No. No. It's not happening. Not the way I'm having to drive this car. Wow. Brave, 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 brave. Got caught in the grass. Saved it. Wowee, man. Undid my work, but fucking hell. The saves today. But yeah, they do feel horrible on the rest of the track. I feel like I could have stayed on the hards more like I did last race. There's going to be less people caught out on it this time. But these feel horrible. They're already more warm than my hards were. Oh, you fucking muppet! Yeah, they don't know anything about rejoins at this level. They only think about themselves. Could have had third, and he's cost me. And he's just going to drive off into the sunset. Just went from bad to worse. Rain seems heavier this time. Definitely seems heavier. So maybe it's not as scripted as we thought. So what I reckon now is a lap later, full wets. And no dumb shits driving off the track and driving back into you. Because that'll help.
WDP 5 from back.
Should have been third. Really should have been third, possibly second when you look at the map. Because I was past him cleanly. Oh, wow, hey.
It's not I did not.
What a fool. Yeah, alright, for like 5 minutes later. You get me for like 5 minutes. But don't make a habit of it. You know, if the wheel's down, you know, look at you. You're like slinking in like... Mate, there's like 85 couches in this house. 3 or 4 cat beds. human beds. You know, he's asleep next to me on one of my hoodies because you know you like sleeping on our stuff. Yeah, it's a bit in the way, isn't it? Yeah, how do you lie? How do you lie down? It's a bit in the way, isn't it? Just dirty. Oh, yeah. That's that Ferrari that I passed. Oh, mate, these blokes are fools. Passed after he went off the track.
Where'd we go?
Fifth. Should have been third. This fucking muppet drove himself off the track.
Day legends waving hand medium skin tone.
Drove himself off the track at the chicane and came straight back on and just I was coming through it and he just sent me straight off, almost into pit lane. And then just drove off. And this bloke's calling me dirty, and he went off the track and came back on, and then I went down the inside of him and he did a mad dive on me, and I did the early brakes, and he just drove himself off the track, like turn 1, turn 2. Like, it was he drove himself off the track and I braked early and he just shot straight past me. Mint. Turn 1, turn 2, dumb, silly boy.
Yep, should have been P3.
Should have been P3 and it could have been P2. Could have been. Like, he was way off of him and he was only, like, what was the gap? Look.
Okay, nice.
4 seconds
Classy.
between second and third. And that was like lap 13. End of lap 13 when I was going to make the pass. So it could have been second. And that's the guy that I had the really good race with at Deep Forest the other day. Could have been second. Should have been third. Is what it is. But still, I made mistakes of my own. Just overdriving the car. Like, I think
Cars.
with the pace I had
Dirty, all clean now, it rained.
with the pace I had on the hards when the race was still in the dry, turning wet, I think I should have stayed another lap at least, maybe 2, and then gone full wets, because the inters, you're on them for 3 or 4 laps only because of one turn, and they get cooked, they feel shit. You look like that first race, I was still on par with the hards until I went off the track, which was like lap 13, I think, or 12. And in that one, I went in at 10. So yeah, I think 11 or 12, full wet. But that one also it did feel way more extreme wet in the last 2 laps, 3 laps than what the previous one did. So I don't know. Hey, mate. Hey. Don't be twitching and ignoring me. That's how good of a job you do of ignoring me. You're like, I can't hear you. Would you like me to make the wheel vibrate? Will that make you happy? I'm sure you're going to love it. You ready? Here you go. Oh, what's... You don't give a fuck, do you? You're like, yeah, that's a nice massage. Nice massage, Dad. Here we go. Hey. Oh. Is that annoying? What if I do this? What is this? What is this? Is this annoying you, Lena? Is it annoying you? Because it's annoying me. Can't even do a fucking... Yeah, look at you. You're like... She's the most stubborn fucking thing. Her head's all like... She's all backed up and shit. Not comfortable at all. But she's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like, she's pressed under the wheel. You good? Hello? You're doing a bad job of ignoring me. You're actually doing a great job, but it's not helping your cause. Fucking pain in the ass.
Too cute.
She's a pain in the ass. It starts earlier than that, Woofy, but it's only up at Spoon, but it makes its way from Spoon down towards the kink and the chicane. So like it starts that it's just Spoon that's the bad spot, and then like after that point, it's weird. Like it spreads over the other part of the track. Like the other part of the track becomes the worst part of the track, like the kink, the final chicane, and Spoon starts drying out in the last lap or two. So it's weird.
Yes, so similar to last time then.
It didn't seem as extreme last time. And it felt like it was only Spoon last time.
Yet okay. Thanks, lad. Thumbs up, medium skin tone.
Alright, I'm gonna have a quick break.
Okay, cheers.
Quick smoke.
Good luck, mate. I just copped a dub. WD. Hit second lap of rain. At Wolfie, I think it was lap 11, maybe end of lap 10 you get rain. Okay, cool. Cheers up. Thumbs up, medium skin tone. I'm guessing it'll be the same but around lap 15 to 20. For GT1. Can't really know till the race.
I reckon it's going to be the same. And, I mean, just because it's longer, like, it's what you do with the tyres and how quick it dries out. And I think it's going to be like a dry patch, wet patch, dry patch for GT1. Like, probably worth 2 pits. I definitely think. Being twice, what is it, 35 laps or some shit?
All it says in the details is S12/R9 or whatever. Yeah, that would be good if it is. Yeah, okay.
Because, like, even
Nice
though...
thumbs up, medium skin tone. I'm a plan for 2 pits.
Even
then,
though
I
it's
reckon.
pissing down, it's like it's the direction that it comes in. Like, if you look at the track map, it's like it comes in over the top of Spoon, and then the rain makes its way down to the middle of the track. Add 15, 20 laps on top of that. I think it will make its way down to the
So
first...
fuel, okay?
Yeah, fuel's fine. I think it will make its way down to the first sector too, like, for GT1. So, like, I think the rain is literally going to be at varying levels at different parts of the track throughout the race. And then eventually, because, like, the way it seems to dry up at Spoon real late in the race, but it's pissing down further down, like, so it'll be like that at turn 1, 5 laps later.
It doesn't.
Doesn't what? Yeah, I know the second part of the rain doesn't come. It's way too far away. It's way too far away. That's I gathered that with just how small the rain is that hits the track. Yeah, I think it covers more of the track, 100%. I do, personally, anyways.
Last time I think I stayed on IM and still did okay. It's basically wet at Spoon lap 11 to 13 and then wet everywhere 14 to 17, then drying around Spoon 18
There you go, guys.
Wonder if I'm better off doing a two-stop than using wets this time.
That's exactly what's happening. So.
Okay, cheers Meta. That gives me something to plan with. Homecoming this medium skin tone. Hey Meta. You can go wets but you'll be a bit slower towards the end as the track is drying out. At Meta 7 gear. You thinking GT2/3 will have rain? Evening/morning Jester and chat. At Fleetwood Racing it does. Jester
This is,
already
yeah, this is
has
GT2 now, man.
races.
And welcome.
I guess you need to pick on 11 and GT2 because of the slower lap times. By the time you reach lap 10 you're already 100 seconds behind the GT3 car pace. Hey lone setting and quiet bird comes up medium light skin tone.
Oh, he pulled out of the way. I think I
Any later,
lifted a little bit too much though. Oh, I was quicker. Oh, I was going to be. But good on him.
Suppose I best get some cracky then.
It's programmed. It's definitely programmed. Meta just laid out the whole.
Is it dynamic or programmed?
There you go. You said this just before.
It's basically wet at Spoon Lab 11 to 13 and then wet everywhere 14 to 17, then drying around Spoon 18 to 20 and dry enough everywhere around 22 to 24. Scripted. Still a very tidy time mate. I'm a bee in the background lapping lad. Good luck. Get it on coming fist medium skin tone. Ice:_clown. Nice P1 for quali mate. _cat. _red hood. _V. Help Jester on the road to 1,000 subscriptions. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Every bit of interaction helps boost the channel. GL.
Thanks, Dad. We've had 2 +10s, so should have got third in the last one. Oh, wow. Wow. Maximum attack.
Maximum effort.
Something happened in turn one. It may look boring, but I'm really enjoying this. I am absolutely falling in love with the brand. Like, I've always loved them. Always had a soft spot for Ferrari, but Ferraris are tough. So are Lambos. They're both mental in their own way. But this Group 4 car and I have had a little understanding for some time. And my interest in the Group 3 car
Looking good.
is helping. But
All
this,
is good in this case.
yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling max. Like, I don't want anyone near me, you know, especially when the rain comes. Just in case I do bin it. But it's just a really good combo. The car and track. I found that out at that Nations one we did here.
Are you doing GT1?
I don't know yet, mate, but I probably will just because of how crazy the weather's going to be. Even though I don't know shit about the Dodge Viper. I just really enjoy these type of races. But yeah, possibly, man. We'll see how I feel. Whether Mrs. brings me home a V or not. Because, yeah, after 3 hours or 3 races already, we'll see.
Yeah, good race to pick up points when people drop the ball.
I just enjoy the challenge of it. You know that bop and metas aren't so much a thing. But it'll be a brutal learning curve. Because, yeah, Dodge Viper on hards, I don't think I'd pick it for a daily or anything, even for lolsy. And I've had a few moments in this car. Hasn't been perfect. I've just been able to make the mistakes work. Now the worry will be traffic. Oh, depending how many follow leader. Yeah, traffic's going to be an issue, I reckon. Oh. Doesn't look as bad this time. Doesn't look anywhere near as bad this time. So I think it is kind of varying to a degree. And it's already laid up. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad this time, man. Look at all that grip. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Still the smart choice. Yeah, it's going to work out better last race. Wear isn't anywhere near as much. Just try not to scrub my tyres in the dry. This bloke's eager, he's keen. This will be interesting. How far off the track is he going at Spoon, guys? Just, yes. Off the track. Into the wall.
Get to Spoon and back.
Yeah, it's not as wet as it was last race, man. But it's wet enough for racing hards. That's too wet. There he goes. See you, mate. Yep, all the way into the wall. I called it. All the way into the wall. I feel you, buddy. I thought I could make it too. But yeah, it's nowhere near as wet, guys. Last time it was drenched, man. It was like heavy wets.
LOL, good
So
talk.
I have had 3 different weather types. Well, like 3 levels of severity of rain at this point in the race. Last one was way worse. There was green and shit. So it can be different.
Wall riding.
He's still staying out too. Fucking hell, he's keen, mate. What a funny cunt. I guess he's got the biggest gap on everybody. I think it's 3 more laps. Good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you. You've already been to epically once. He won't even survive that turn this time. He won't even survive that one. He's going off again. Yep, he's gone off. Jog, big. Now it's pissing down. All right. That bloke's dead. They've caught up to him. Poor dude. There he goes. He's off again.
21 SECS.
He's off again. They've all passed him. They're all passing him. He'll quit. There he goes. He's out. Down to 8th. Out of the top 8. R.I.P. bro. It's fucking wet, eh?
Thanks, Kaz. Finally, some rain.
Mm.
Thanks, GT7.
It's wet, man. Wet like we got at Le Mans finally. It's certainly wet. Not just a little speck. Not just enough to make the inters, just worth it. Listen how loud it is now. It's like the wets are worth it. The full wet. Even at this point of the race, like if it was going to be like this, I could pit again, full wet, and drive out and fucking thrash it. It's wet. The full drive is doing an incredible job. No TC. IMs.
Wet, sweet surrender.
A bit of garbage, mate. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only calm when it's complicated. Pour your misery down. Thanks, bro. It's the car. Like, I reckon even Group 4, other cars, I'd probably need TC. The fact I was able to do this without TC
GG.
nearly the entirety of it, like, it's just gear drops that are really getting the car turning. Just extra gear drops, and then you kind of flick it straight back. But yeah, there was a lot of water in a little amount of time. Like, I'd love to see how long it stays wet for. Like, after that point, if they're doing 35 laps, that's not even halfway. But yeah, it was fun. In the dry, it was just cruising. And then as soon as it got wet, like I did the early pit, as soon as it got wet, it was just trying to keep it calm. It's the only reason I was concentrating so much in the dry. Like, just in case I still binned it in the wet.
Noise. Top split will be awesome race.
It'd probably be a good one to watch, yeah.
Would you recommend inter or full wets? Does it really matter?
I think beyond that point it's going to matter, yeah. I think it's 35, Sparrow. I think it's 35. 30 or 35, one of the two. The Aston, they're 10th, a minute 19. So I think he definitely went in and got the tyres in the end. Decent amount of money.
35 Sparrow. Damn, that's crazy. But cool. Hopefully half the race is wet for GT1.
Full wet, yeah.
GT2.
Depending on your
Full
confidence
wet.
level, like
Still be a good call.
in weather like that, and what type of car you're driving, yeah, 100%. Like I thought in the second race, like in all of them, with how wet it is at the end, the last 2 laps, with how wet it is nearly the entire track, yeah, 100% full wets could still be a thing because there'll be a lot of people, like now at least anywhere else in the world, everyone is going to, they're going to know. Everyone's going to know. So like the chances of people, you know, not making the pit at all, like that bloke just did, I think are going to get less and less and less as it gets closer to anywhere else around the world doing them. And yeah, just the confidence thing.
152 points, that's 3 races. You got 152 for Manu rounds now. GG, bro.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think that. So, like, if you pitted, if you pitted when I pitted, definitely not heavy wets because they die, they burn up way too much. If you're going to go the wets in a GT2 race, like I was just having, I would try to leave
Finally, another Avarian friend in chat.
Try to leave it a lap or 2 later, and
hey, Wolfie waving hand.
Like just keep it together on the hards. Probably that extra lap 13 at best, at worst. Like no further than that, and then that would justify the full wets and full send. other than that, because like when you get on the inters, they're pretty bad. Like if you're not going fast on the hards, then you're not really going to go fast on the inters. Like in the dry bits, they're pretty bad, and then in the wet bits, like they're good. You notice the difference when like people are on hards, especially. And I think one of them in that was a full wet. Yeah, I won't know until you look at replay what they ended up doing. Should be a good idea.
What would you like to see more of from Jester? Feel free to suggest new things, what he should do more of and also less of.
So what was that one? That was 52 again, yeah, Lownsy. 3 races, 152. Okay,
Who's your
yeah.
favorite ninja turtle? Jester's is Raphael.
It's not going to be
Dolores's
because
is Leonardo.
this bloke, like he's got that 166, and he won the second one, which I think was more. I'm only
Thank
even
you.
trying now.
Much appreciated.
No worries. I'm only even trying now because this bloke, Ferbs, told me I have to beat him. And he's in Toyota too, so like he's the 3rd fastest Toyota. That's funny. But Ferbs, I've seen some of his handiwork. He's a dirty driver, and like takes the piss out of it. We reckon he's another one who's like a GT1 Smurf dude. But Ferbs just was like, you got to beat him, mate. You and Maxi, you got to beat him. Maxi hasn't done any more races, so I was like, all right. I looked last round, and that's when I seen this bloke and seen he's like Smurf as fuck, name, profile, everything. So like it's official. GT2 now is just as like it's just a different level of sweaty. And half of these blokes, he's the legitimate one. 100%. That's his real account.
At Sparrow's Nest, yes. More birdie fly time.
So half these blokes are just like, this is all just a playground to them. And they're still going to do GT1, and then they're going to do shit in GT1, which admittedly I would too. But my GT1 level is barely above like where these guys are. Like I'm barely in 200 points lobbies at GT1 at the moment. So that's my justification. Like I'm genuinely not the best driver at the moment. But Lambo alone, and then just having, I fucking hate Toyota. I fucking hate them.
Grinning,
I hate
squinting face
Supras.
bird.
So just having them two up top, like it's definitely fired me up, like to do something in it. Look at all the Porsches too. Like fuck me, man. Look at that. It's because of the Group 4, like GT2. You know, they get to do well in the Porsche. But yeah, so what? Only Lambo, probably whole thing really. Oh, there's another one. There you go. But yeah, it shouldn't mean shit. It's GT2, but it does to some people. So who cares? Who cares? The car's fun to drive. I'm having fun.
Hey bird dashing away.
3 races probably needs oil for sure. 3 of them, yeah. Could have even needed it the race before, to be honest. I didn't even look. But yeah, even the other ones, you can see they were longer. Like, more happened in them. Keeping up good rank, though.
Clown face balloon waving hand.
Fucking, no wonder, mate. It was Lance. Bloody Lance.
Good luck today.
I'm already done, basically, whole. Contemplating whether I'm going to do GT1. But I'm done in the Lambo, mate. 2 races from the back, got 6th and 5th.
Lord Hall waving hand.
And then just did this one.
Servers down.
Put it on pole. No, servers aren't down. I just did my races, bro. Yeah, good luck if you do it again, huh? But yeah,
Sith Lord Sparrow.
I gotta think if I do GT1 or not, guys. Need a bit more energy in me, something to eat.
Can't lock in.
I don't know, bro. There's, try rebooting the game. Could be a PSN issue. Like, bro, I literally just came from a race, bro. Like, I literally just did a race. I've just done 3 in a row, man. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone else has just been doing races too, man.
I meant to keep it at be handy being able to do GT2 and get a lay of the land. I haul waving hand medium skin.
There is, like, I got shafted with last season being a B-rated driver and getting thrown in GT1 with this account. But I've always said this, especially even when people get like their alt account or their Smurf account to like full-blown A+ level.
Me too.
I think it's silly. Like, why do you have 2 accounts? Like, they call it a backup account or whatever. That's if they're going to get banned or something. Like, but it just means so that they can race the exact same people on their alt, which I've never really understood. There's quite a few out there who haven't. Like in the Oceanic League, quite a few, you know, their alt account is 60, 70,000 DR, exact same as their mate.
Mega level Sith Lord Wolfie.
But yeah, if the servers were down, dude, it wouldn't even let me watch the replay. It would kick me out.
Yet I see what you mean.
You can't access Showcase or whatever if the servers are down.
I don't really use the main for anything but GTWS usually. I only have one main, and I'm the same, just GTWS, Brad's L because I'm PS4. great day guys and kick some ass on Manu. Thanks DMC. A quick comfort break, check fluids, keep food in the belly. Basically smoko. New poll is live. Remember to vote guys. Interaction creates curiosity. A quick break to have a chat with the engineer and discuss strategies. Kicked ass in the limbo. If you want to see more streams, games, and content and don't want to give YouTube any of your money, here is how you can help. PayPal.me/no this is Jester. Don't forget to leave a like, it's free, everybody loves free right? Thanks to everyone in the chat for the constant support. It really does help. Memberships are now available. If you want to see exclusive streams, premieres, and help this channel really grow, then please grab a membership. Also let us know what you would like to see offered. Yet it's a shame though, cause that's the account that I have all my cars on. Might start using the second account for GTWS next season so I can just enjoy dailies and stuff on the main again. On yeah, DMC made thumbs up medium skin tone. The fastest Korean grandma loving Excel Club. Supreme Leader's favorite nuclear submarine and Jester's baby POS. Thanks Kaz, you are a great dancer. You want a shout out? You get a shout out, and you get a shout out. Everyone gets a shout out. Woof woof y'all. Shout out to J-Dog, another brother from another mother. My favorite handsome hairy streamer for https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCQW-PDP_SKNAQVZQNSOM9_G. Lone Seti 888 is the best dude, best follower, and most incredible content creator on Gran Turismo. Want a sick livery? Go see my mate Clown Seti. Not just a super cute little tweet but also an incredibly gifted driver on controller and wheel. https://www.youtube.com/@tpgn_sparrow/streams. DOM Sen. Troll, fan, and best pit crew member you can ever ask for. Merlin's biggest fan, Smooth's greatest admirer, and all-round Florida guy who doesn't like George Russell. https://www.youtube.com/@domin. Check out my mate Jeff Ming King Wong. Rapid kid that likes to get racy. https://channel/beautifulxrue2rpcrkpjns_sw. Hi, I'm Dolores. You may know me as Nightbot. I am an AI who narrates Jester's chat. _Gesture. _warning. _B. _savage. Dolores talks a lot. get some stuff done before it's warm-up time, mate. I'll catch ya soon, Jester and everyone. NP bro. TC all and good luck in your races. If I don't catch ya before them, victory hand medium skin tone. Good luck, Jester and any friends racing.
Mate, this bloke was brave. Can't believe he still stays out. There he goes. Flat-footed. Dead. mad truths. Spoon. Always keeping it together. He's off the kick. Oh man. How is he? Well, I'll think about GT1. We'll see. I'm going to jump off. Thanks for watching. It's good fun. Good races. Go Lamborghini. And good luck to those still doing it, or still to do it. Thanks to the new members. Shout out. Legends.